Good evening, welcome to this week's Creative Home Dining. This is our quick video just to take you through today's dishes and to give you some tips and instructions on how to finish your meals at home. So first things first, put your oven on to 180 degrees, pour yourself something nice to drink, get cracking with the canapes, and we'll have a look at the menu. So on today's menu, we have a fig, balsamic and goat's cheese tart served with a little side salad. And then on the mains today we have three options. We have the roasted celeriac tian with truffled leeks and artichokes, or a piece of cod that's been marinated in fresh herbs and lemon zest, or we have the fennel roasted pork belly. Those are all served on top of a Provencal bean casserole with deep fried cavolo nero, a fresh leaf salad and some fresh bread on the side. And then for dessert we have a chocolate tort with glazed cherries and a Grand Marnier cream. So our starter today, we have the goat's cheese tart, which is a piece of goat's cheese that's been lightly caramelised, sitting on top of a fig relish. That's going to go into the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes just to warm through. And then we have our little collection of garnishes. So we start with our tart. It's had about 5 minutes in the oven. We add our little collection of salad. And then to dress our leaves, we have a tiny bit of extra virgin olive oil and a little squeeze of lemon juice. And if you fancy it, a little pinch of black pepper and a bit of sea salt. And there you have it. Before you sit down for your starter, we're going to take the pork with the beans and pop those into the oven. They're going to need about 20 minutes in the hot oven. And then if you're having it, the fish and the vegetarian options are both going to need about 12 to 15 minutes in the oven. So on our mains today, we have our herb marinated cod, fennel roasted pork belly, or the celeriac tian with artichoke, served with the Provencal beans and our deep fried cavolo nero. And we have a leaf salad that can just be dressed as you sit down, and we have our fresh bread. Pop that into the oven now, just before you plate up. It'll take about 5 minutes. We just warm it through in the oven. So each option is exactly the same plating up. We start with the beans. And our pork. And our fish. With some of the juices from the pan. And the veg. With some of the truffle butter from the pan. Then we have a nice piece of deep fried cavolo nero. And finish with a swirl of our parsley oil. And there you have them. So our dessert today, we have our chocolate tort with a physalis, glazed cherries and our Grand Marnier cream. And here I have a cup of hot water. So we start with our tort, straight on the plate. Then our glazed cherries, I like to just dribble them over the top. Then here I have a cup of hot water, which is just going to help get the perfect ball of cream. Top. And then we finish with our fresh piece of fruit. And there it is. Thank you again so much for buying your meal from me today. It's been a real pleasure to cook for you. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I look forward to cooking for you again soon.